Okay, I do believe it's KCD time once again. We are here to do the Charlatan quest. If I can just get my mouse right. How you going, viewers? It's the wee small hours. Once again. We need to hit that up there. This thing up here. It's called a topping out. Now, normally, what I do is march my hiney all the way up here. But for once, I'm actually going to try and shoot it. We're doing the Charlatan quest. And I like to call this Henry the Red. This is Henry the Red, one of my other Henrys. I'll show you the humans killed, 40. Yeah, that's disappointing. He's letting the team down, but he looks pretty mean. I think he looks pretty good. 45k damage dealt. That's not too shabby. Now, you might hear my kitten in the background running amok. She's running amok, viewers. Okay, let's shoot this thing down. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys the quest in case you've never seen it before. I've only ever done it once. It's called Miracles While You Wait. Oh my god, kitty, stop it. I'm going to have to banish you. My kitten, she's being annoying. Lucy Diamond McFluffpants is her name, and she's adorable. Alright, that was just a warm-up shot, guys. Okay. I've got cat aggro here. It's distracting me. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Jeez, I might have to lug my good self all the way up there and shoot it. Yes! There it is. See, it's falling. Nice. Okay. Put the bow away. Muttley, get out of the way, please. Alright, good. I've got the topping out. That's one part of the quest. As you can see, I ran amok previously in here. All the doors are open. It's all very... Oh, I know your secrets, mate. I know your secrets. Okay. So now we have to go and get a tooth. The quest gets better and better. Like, you start off with these minor little things. Go here, go there, and then it gets a little more complicated. Oh my god, kitty, will you stop it? She wants to play, but I don't want to know about it. It's 2 in the morning. Got to remember where this guy is. We have to walk him to the blacksmith. It's not very riveting. But then we do get up to some shenanigans. Let me have a look at the map. Hang on, where is he? Yeah, he's probably moving around. Okay. I normally find him here. That's right, he's working. You're gonna hurt yourself, puss. Stop it. I will banish you. She's crazy. This is the guy, Procopius.
Good day to you.
Doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. Bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
I overheard you in the tavern yesterday. If I were you, I'd let the blacksmith pull it.
Why?
I knew a man once who was in the same situation as you. His tooth was sore, and he was frightened to have it pulled.
And what happened to him?
In the end, half his jaw almost fell out. So I wouldn't underestimate it.
But I can't go to the blacksmith.
Don't tell me you're afraid.
I am afraid. I don't mind admitting it.
You know what? I'll go with you and make sure you get out of there alive. You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Looking for a job?
Come on, buddy, let's go. He has second thoughts about halfway. You have to re-talk to him. But I didn't realise there was an option to start a fight. So you can just punch the tooth out of him. I've never actually chosen that option. We're doing the Charlatan quest. In case you're just joining. Matt, that's enough out of you, mate. Okay? Yeah.
It's going to be really painful, isn't it?
It is, mate.
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved.
Exactly.
If you say so.
Bit like constipation. Oh, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, wasn't it? Oh well. Can you walk any slower, mate? Any chance of you picking up the pace? Whatsoever. What's the saying? Get the lead out. Yeah? Come on, Procopius. Hurry up. This is a fairly long quest chain. Come on, buddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. There's a good peasant. My cat has finally chilled out and is now sniffing around. Just sniffing around in general. Henry the Red, for obvious reasons. Hui. Come on, mate. Any chance at all of you going quicker? I could put you on my horse. We're going to get to the fun quests. Yeah, come on. The Charlatan is truly one of the shadier characters in the game, in my humble opinion. Come on, mate. So, less than a week till KCD 2 as well. The hype is real. Hey, Muttley. Come on, mate.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Well, does constipation go away on its own, mate? Come
Are
on.
you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yeah.
It's a rotten
you're
tooth.
right.
Come on, buddy. Be sensible. I really hoped they'd add fishing in KCD2. I mean, couldn't you just throw a line in? I know I could. I don't even eat fish in real life. You throw it back, you know? Throw it back. But they could have added fishing, surely. There are fishing nets, now that I think about it, there are fishing nets set up around the map at certain points. They all almost look like crab pots, what we call crab pots. Get those mud crabs. Oh, here we go. Finally!
I can't. It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing, mate.
I won't be able to handle it.
We'll give him some dollary dues, he'll do it for us.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
Oh,
Right. Let's go.
there you go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Oh, poor bugger.
Ah, look. It's out. Hey, want to keep it as a memento?
No, give it me.
I love it.
Give it me.
Oh, all right.
No questions asked. Do
I'll
I
be with you.
need repairs?
I'll be with you.
Nope. I'm spick and span as usual. How you going, darling? You ever thought about stepping out on the blacksmith? Keep me in mind. Alright, now we got to head back to the Charlatan. He's not far away. This way. Yes, the hype is real for the second game. No doubt about that. Once again, I shall start as a noob. When I first started this game, started playing, I had to sneak into camps and put potions in the beans, and then sneak out again and hide in a bush. And then sometimes I'd get found out hiding in the bush, and get murdered viciously.
Vegetables, fresh
Where's he
vegetables.
gone? He was here, I swear. Alright, okay. He might be at the tavern. Let's just check the quest log. That's what all sensible Henrys do. So it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, he's at the tavern. He's on the piss, as we say in Australia. I know it's a very crude saying. What are you going to do? So yes, we did miss a step on the stream. We got a lucky rabbit foot off this bloke, the guy with the fancy pants. Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. I think I just bought it off him. Where is the charlatan? There he is. I wonder if he wants to play dice.
How's it going?
The man himself. Well, why not? Why not? Hang on. Oh, this Henry is particularly good at dice. And he has the Privislavit's boar. Have a little glug of that, and that helps with dice. I don't think you're going to get too many shots here, Mr. Charlatan. Yeah, give it a go.
Hear you like a game of dice.
It won't take long, viewers. It won't take long. Henry the Red. Got it going on.
You're
brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
You better get used to it, man. What do we got? Threes. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on. Alright, you get a go. But yeah, this quest line's pretty strange. You have to scare a bunch of people. You get run out of town. But as I said, I've only done it once. So there was a couple of achievements tied to it. What's with all the threes, man? Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're going easy on the Charlatan here. I just call him Charlie. Rolls off the tongue a little easier. Well, he's holding his own, to be fair to him. So once we finish this, we will hand in the quest items.
No, I dare.
He has a couple of achievements to do with bones, if I remember correctly. Burying bones. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a lot of threes. I'm not actually going to lose to him, am I? Surely not.
That's all.
There we go. Okay.
By Christ, they're falling your way.
That's what I was looking for, viewers. Mutt likes it. Mutt likes it a lot. Game over. Boom.
Why, oh why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Well, I've got some good news for you, Charlie.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So, show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day, it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Got that right.
Calm now. Don't exaggerate.
I got some bandages. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
A branch from a blessed topping out.
Excellent.
Only took me 4 shots. 5
I had
shots?
to shoot it down.
Yeah, I shot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out. And now, to the next man.
My reward? More bandages?
About my reward.
Not so fast.
Ah,
There's one more thing.
he's
It's
dodgy.
rather
He's so dodgy.
complicated.
That's right, he wants us to go get a shroud. I remember.
A shroud.
Yeah.
A shroud?
It's all coming back to me, viewers.
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
Yes, it's all very icky.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's clothes.
Yes, I know.
Christ, no. I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow. A good man by the name of Lokota who recently
Lokota.
passed
Right. So where can I find him?
on. His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in a small church in Sussex.
And who was this Lokota?
Lokota.
I know only a little, but according to the locals, he was an honorable man. You should certainly try to ask around.
Okie dokie. Will do, mate. Will do. Now, oh, shush, Matt. The church is just over here. I will just run there.
vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions.
Nice pixels. Okay. The bailiff. We've had dealings with him. I once buried Black Peter in one of these graves. That was a fun video. Yeah, this one here. I've carried him all the way here. I've had so much fun with this game. It's going to be just crazy playing the second one. Ooh. Ta-da! Yoink. I'm Batman. Alright. Sorry. Okay. That went surprisingly well. They were oblivious, it's fine. Praying to Jeebus. Alright. Wonder if he's still at the dice table. Sasau. One of the better towns.
Fresh. From the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
Oh, I bet it does, my love. That was uncalled for. I splurged today, viewers, and got Dynasty Warriors? Origins, I think it's called. Because I haven't played Dynasty Warriors since about 2003, I want to say. PlayStation 2? Was it Xbox? It was a long time ago. But yeah, he is still sitting there. It's like a hack and slash. I thought that might be a bit of fun. See if my maiden wants to play it with me. But I think it might just be single player, but yeah. There we go.
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet. Not here. You don't want everyone to see.
Bit of discretion, Henry.
Wait for me at my place. Take care.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it's the mouse. I should unhook the mouse, but I need it. Yeah, he lives over in that general direction. We'll just walk with him. But this is the Charlatan. If you've never met him before, viewers. Long quest line. And it had some very funny parts to it. A little bit of fist fighting as well. But essentially he gets driven out of town. The people are onto him pretty quickly wherever he goes. And if you do the Teresa DLC, he's actually in Skalitz before it gets burnt down. Before it gets raided. He's not like in the town, he's sort of out. Yeah, you got to go searching for him. But he's there. I don't think he's in the town. No, he's not. Come on, mate.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Ah, sorry, Matley. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Got out. You got in the way, my boy. You got in the way. Here, come here. Have some chicken.
Look what you'll love this.
Just don't choke on the bones, yeah? Nom nom nom. Come on.
To me.
I think you can pat Mutt in the next game. Free.
Come along, free.
Yeah, he likes that idea. Good boy. My kitten has deserted me. I think she's left the room. She was being a real menace. Oh, oh. I thought he was going to go for a second there. Maybe he's a nervous pooer. He did look like he was going to go to the toilet. The Thunderbox, as we call it here in Australia. The Thunderbox. For obvious reasons. I mean, I don't call it that. My lady, she calls it the Toot. Come on, nearly there. That's his house there, yeah. Hello, Papa. I don't have any chicken for you, I'm afraid. Hmm? About the thing, mate. About the thing, yeah? You got the stuff?
I have the shroud for you.
You got
Have you now?
a reward
Yes, well,
for me?
I'm sure. That's also why. Goodbye.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
Let's
Here we
teach
go.
him a lesson.
He's
Oh, fuck.
inside. I saw him go
Fuck.
in.
Oh, look out.
Delay them.
Oh, I'll delay them.
How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in Ledechko.
Come on.
Break it
Do
down.
it.
Oh, alright. Get my reward, please. What exactly is the reward? That's all garbage. Whatever, that's cool. Let's go and sort these idiots out.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to smash your face in. Shall we go with that? I think so.
How it is. I got an urge to smash someone's face in.
Love it. Stay back, Muttley. I got this. Oh! Ooh, come on, buddy. Head cracker! Ooh, okay. He's got some moves. Go with a cheeky little kick. Try not to get hit in the back of the head by that guy to my right. There he is. Come on. Come on, Poppet. I could spam my punch button like you wouldn't believe. Alright, he's getting a few in on me. Counter punch. Boom! Alright, alright. Come on, then. Kick, kick, kick. Let's have a look. See how we're doing. The beauty of photo mode. Going fairly well. He's got his eyes closed. He's still up for it, I think. I feel like he's still up for it. I haven't been able to get the... Ooh, okay, okay, old man. Come on, then. I want to get that in. Yeah, get that one. Bang! That's what I was going for. Come here. Come on. Yes. Let that be a lesson. Come round here, hassling my mate. We'll let them live. They're just idiots. And they have good reason to be annoyed with him. He's a bit of a scam artist. Watch out, doggo. Now, if I remember correctly, he gets the hell out of town and then we find him in Ledechko. I call this one Henry the Red, viewers. This is Henry the Red. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's how it goes. Might have to pass some time. Yeah. Yeah. He's not far from the inn in Ledechko. Embrace the jank. There we go. Might get attacked on the way. Could happen. Where's your torch? Make with the torch. Here we go. He sets up shop here during the day with his tinctures and various potions and lotions. Oh, fuck.
The relics of saints from Italy, altar candles from France, and pieces of cloth all the way from the Holy Land.
Well, I did the whole first part of the quest, viewers, and I wasn't recording it. I wasn't even live, I don't think. That's my first genuine mess up in my streaming career. That consists of about 3 weeks. How are you? How you going? Oh, you missed the punch up. I had a whole punch up in Sasau. It was a thing of beauty. But anyway, we've vacated Sasau. I had to steal a shroud. That was the thing that happened. And he wanted the shroud for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and good wives, come closer. Poor or rich, old or young, there's something here for everyone. Magical ointments, protective amulets, love potions and talismans to give you the luck of the angels.
Charlatan.
Oh well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess, you saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
I had a dream of my own.
You too? So you learned something from me after all?
Yeah, it was just when I was getting pummeled by a mob of very irate villagers.
I was doing the pummeling.
Unfortunate misunderstanding. What can you do?
Misunderstanding, yeah. I tried to explain that to them, but they were too busy kicking my arse to listen. So what is it you want from me now?
Oh, my dear apprentice, everything's gone to the devil. I'm living from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me. They say they don't trust me, as if I were some kind of charlatan. Can you believe it? Does this look to you like the face of a swindler? I'm an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only concern is the welfare of troubled souls.
Oh, I doubt it, mate. I doubt it.
A regular good Samaritan.
And any time now the slanderous gossip will spread here from Sasau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin. So, what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement, to open their hearts. And purses.
And purses? No
I'm not
violence.
going to go around beating people for you.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly. Violence is for the dull-witted. We must gently demonstrate to them the necessity of buying my remedies. For example, to ward off a revenant.
A revenant.
Revenant? What revenant?
Well, the dead return from the grave. A corpse that the soul is unable to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its wretched fate.
Yeah, I saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money at dice.
Don't make light of such things. Now tell me, do you know how to deal with a revenant?
Sprinkling poppy seeds on the grave?
That works for mares, but it would probably only provoke...
It was worth a shot.
You are my trained apprentice, but the ignorant villager is entirely at a loss how to deal with such dark forces. It is our sacred duty to prepare them for such threats.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, they're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll need a grave, an empty grave that we can use. There's one along the way to Sasau, but it's got one minor shortcut.
What's that?
Well, it's not...
Dem bones, dem bones.
Not entirely. What does that mean?
You have to dig it up first.
Yeah. That's outrageous.
I'll have nothing to do with it. Give the job to someone with no human decency.
But you're my one and only apprentice.
Oh, no, I will do it. I just wanted to hear what he'd say.
What's this about the Revenant, then?
I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
I'll need a spade, then.
Yes, dig it up and remove the remains, leaving no trace.
And what am I to do with the remains?
Keep them. Human remains are always handy to have around.
Great. And how do
Are
we
they,
spread the
though?
word of this Revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here too, a woman who'll spread news quicker than a dozen messengers on the fastest steeds.
And what am I to tell this gossip?
All you have to do is casually mention the empty grave, and before evening, I'll wager the whole village will know about it.
Where does this woman live?
The last house on the left, the
Yeah.
rumor-mongering fishwife.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Not quite. You should ask her who was buried there. So we've got a story to work
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
with. And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will believe in the Revenant. Good luck then.
If I remember correctly, he offers to buy the remains off you once the quest, this part of the quest is over. Now, viewers, I've totally botched the first part of the stream. I I had it on the intro for like nearly an hour. So yes, but I have done the first part of the quest. This is the second part. This is the Charlatan. Dodgy bloke. Dodgy bloke. Now, she's down here. The gossip. If I remember correctly. Is that her house? Possibly. Excuse me. Need some gossip. What's going on back here? There she is. She's further down. I think that's her house. You guys missed an epic battle that I had with the people that ran the Charlatan out of town. Managed to head crack a couple of them. Just fist fighting them. Oh, that's not her. What's the time here? Oh, actually, we got to go and dig it up first. Yes. Now, there is an achievement tied to this where you can choose to bury the bones in Ratai at the church. Or you can bury them somewhere else along here. Yeah, that little monument there. So there's 2 separate achievements tied to it. That's like a pagan monument, I think. Yeah. So that's the only time I've done this quest is when I was finishing up my 100% achievements. Yeah. We might just check the map. It's been a few years, viewers. It's been a few years. Yeah. That away. It's not far away. On a hill. Yeah, there we go. There's the hill. Okay. Down you get, Henry. Yep. Yep. It's up here. There it is. Them bones, them thigh bones. Yeah, they made us sing that song in school. Primary school. Mildly disturbing, but, you know, I'll get over it. Give me a hand, mutt. Alright, okay. Alas, poor. Yes. Oh, one more. Yep. Out we get. Now, off we pop to the gossip. She's normally sitting outside her house. Not a bad view from up here. Not too shabby. Horse, where are you? Oh, of course. Of course. You silly horse. You're stuck in the grave. Alright. Off we pop back to see the gossip. Taken a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Alright. Yeah, I normally follow the road. Yeah, here we go. There she is. Do we need some pharmaceuticals? What have we got here? Speech 18. Okay. Let's up that. Perfect. 20s across the board. As you can see there, we've got the burial shroud. Okay. No, that's not her. Yeah, it's not an older lady. Do I have to go and give him... I'm not even at the right house. Wow. As I said, I've only done this once. Matt Lee, shush. Is that her? Could be, could be. Yeah.
God be with you, good wife. Has
Has something happened here?
Heavens no. It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
And what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river, on the Pine Headland.
How would you know it's empty? Unless it was dug up.
Oh, it's dug up all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven, what in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound.
Oh,
that's
come on
best
now.
forgotten.
You do want to say.
Well, once a long time ago there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners here, but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
No one wanted to work with him, or what?
Ah, he was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
Well, only then you've no one to blame but yourself if you end up alone.
His wife was expecting, though no one knew it yet. He wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough they had nothing to eat, and so he took to thieving.
Well, I can understand him. To watch your family suffer like that. What could he do when they were going hungry?
If we'd known how badly off they was, folk would have helped out. But he kept his troubles to himself.
And did he get caught?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from people's hen coops. But then it was anything that wasn't nailed down. And in the end, they caught him.
And I suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Even then, he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin off his back and banished him from Lennoxcott.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal burner's hands. If the bailiff hadn't talked sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got off lightly enough then.
Meat's back on the menu,
And in the
apparently.
end, he got what was coming to him.
The butcher caught up with him.
No, no. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to death in childbirth, and the child died with her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But at least he knew that
True, lad.
nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say on that day, he parted ways with God forever. And he turned his back on the village too. I reckon he never forgave himself. Nor us, either.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. But how did he end up?
Don't ask me that, lad. I beg you.
Now, that's right. You have to... Yeah, to get the achievement, you have to let it be and then come back and talk to her later. So we'll just
Sorry,
do
good
that.
wife.
Yeah.
Let's leave it be.
Thanks, lad.
But if you were doing the achievement, you would come back and talk to her. Oh, the bloody mouse. Okay. Let's go back and see Charlie. The Charlatan. Charlatan? Yes, that. Dogs are growling at us. I did the...
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
Are you done, mate? Selling your snake oil?
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
It's a tragic tale.
So begins the tragic tale
Yes.
of a young charcoal burner who became entangled with the devil himself.
Oh, don't start. What devil? I'm trying to tell you. Ugh. He was from Ledechko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
They caught him and punished him, but some of the people he'd robbed didn't think it was enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it. Even God, apparently.
But when the time came to pay his debt to hell, the devil had no use for his soul, and took his wife and child instead. The charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body. He came back as a revenant to vent his rage at God and men and take vengeance on the
Yeah, cool
Did
story.
you listen to what I said at all?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
The question is, what would the revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
Well, by gee, by jingo, by crikey, I reckon he'd try and scare them. Hmm?
He cursed God. That's very serious.
What is it that most brings God to mind?
They don't have a church there. But everyone will have a rosary. I can't think of anything else.
That's it! If folks start losing their rosaries, they'll have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries? But that's...
Or just exchange them.
for what?
For nothing.
Great.
It's not really much of an exchange then, is it? I mean...
He was stealing food from people, right? So, supposing he started again.
We should steal from people? Disgraceful. Have you no shame?
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops, like the gossip mentioned.
Well, that wouldn't be too serious a sin. Will they put it down to the revenant?
Hey, maybe.
Right. If I put some charcoal there instead.
And their
Ooh.
nourishment
Devious.
turned into ash.
The gossip mentioned the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
And the revenant spoiled their meat with his malign touch.
Oh, yes, he did.
Spoiled
So that's
meat
what
is
we
a
have to do.
classic example of a revenant's power.
Yeah.
I thought it was the work of bad butchers.
That too, sometimes.
So, I should switch the good meat for bad at the butcher's.
But make sure it's the same kind of meat. Not even a revenant will turn a cow into a chicken.
What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd want to avenge their death
True,
How
true,
did they
true.
die?
in childbirth.
And when his love turned to rage, the water turned to
Oh, you got no shame, mate.
nothing too original. But it's tried and tested. If you do it at the baths, everyone will hear of it.
How am I supposed to do that? It might be a bit suspicious if I'm seen walking around with a pail of blood.
True, yes.
No problem. There's a certain potion that will do the trick easily. So, switch eggs for charcoal, switch the meat, color the water in the baths, and switch the rosaries. That ought to do it. I hope so. Of course, if you come up with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might give you ideas. Traders, the bailiff.
But what if someone sees me in the act?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau all over again. Don't draw attention to yourself, or they'll put two and two together.
Sure. I'll keep my head down. And how will I know if I've succeeded? I doubt it'll be announced on the market square.
I'll be the first to know. They'll come running to me for a remedy, like hens at feeding time. Off you go and raise hell.
But whatever he did, don't you think he deserves some peace?
Dear Henry, after all the poor wretch went through, I'd say he's beyond any peace.
But he certainly won't have any as long as I'm carrying his bones around with me.
Ah, but you know who those remains could help?
Help? Who? How?
Me, of course.
No.
And I'd pay you a nice price for a revenant's bones.
But there is no revenant.
Not yet. What do you say?
He's a natural politician.
Maybe I should bury him somewhere else.
What are you saying? That would be such a waste. Anyway, if someone saw you, the whole game would be.
Well, supposing I do it later, when the fuss has died down.
All right, if you must.
At least the poor wretch will have peace at last.
Maybe. As long as you bury him in hallowed ground. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
Like in Rat-Eye, maybe?
Well, that's probably the nearest. That gossip-mongering crone would know.
True, I could ask her.
If you must. But for heaven's sake, don't even hint to her what you're up to. Take care.
So there we go. Bunch of little mini quests to do. So I've never tried to... Yeah, but no, we can't even drop them on the ground. Too brittle to use as a bludgeon. Still got the burial shroud for some reason.
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
Now, I think the baths, we might go to the baths first. What time of day is it? Gonna have to do that at night, aren't we? Let me check the quest. No rest for the wicked. That's a bunch of quests. We don't have to bury him. Steal the rosaries. Replace the eggs with charcoal. Where am I going to get charcoal? Let's go and see the butcher. Well, it's still daytime.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
No, he doesn't have much to say. It's probably a bunch of different stuff. I can't remember.
Good luck to you.
Well, he's not going to let me wander in there. That might be a nighttime job. Maybe we'll talk to the innkeeper, see if he has any gossip for us.
And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
Oh, she's good with her mouth too. Just saying. Righto.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him. And that's not all. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time.
Kunhuta.
The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. Oh, and another thing. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for
So that's Fritz
May the Lord watch over you.
and Matthew he's talking about. Greetings, wenches. How goes it?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You've no business here.
Alright, alright. I think maybe I have to buy the potion to put in the water.
Then buy this powder made of a unicorn's horn.
Ooh.
What's the recipe for that potion you were talking about?
You mean for coloring the water? Oh, well,
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 close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed. Once there was a knight who, though upright and noble looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in the field, all wearing bright red ribbons.
poppies,
But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her.
thistles.
So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told
Pious?
him he would
You mean
arrange a
pious?
rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The stern knight
Pious,
came
not pious.
and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded, anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused. The young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
I thought you were going to tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
What on earth for?
So I don't forget it.
So I don't forget
All
it.
right.
Ah.
So what does it mean?
I can't remember.
So if you don't know, who does?
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. I remember there are 3 plants in the soil.
Really?
But that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn. So, all you have to do is work out what the ingredients
Poppy's
are
definitely
for
one
the
of them.
story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them? What about the dead man's remains?
You still have...
No, you said to keep them. What do I do with them now?
Oh, but
Yeah.
What are they for?
bone.
Yeah.
All right. I'll sell them to you.
Splendid.
Creepy dude.
Revenant bones. They'll be very useful indeed. See you later.
He believes his own hype. Yes, so we'll have to find some certain herbs.
Rare spices and tinctures.
He said prickly, so that's thistle, I would imagine. Poppy for the redness.
Yeah.
We might find some poppies down here. I'm itching for a battle, a little bit of combat. I did have the fist fight earlier with the villagers. They gave me a good going. Took one of them out fairly quickly, but I had to resort to the knee to the head. What do we got there? They're not poppies. That's a nice little location. By the water. Watch out, Papa. Huh. Nice. Who lives there? You know what? I don't think I've ever been in here. You won't talk to me? No. What about you, mate? No.
Hey.
Okay, okay. Not here to cause trouble, lady. I'm looking for poppies.
Yeah.
I know that there's a big field of them near Skelett's. That's probably one of the better spots for poppies, actually. Oh wow, I've gone all this way. Okay. Yeah, let's head to Skelett's. We might get into a bit of fun on the way. Go from Robnar. Can't believe I messed up the start of the stream. Remember to always check your stream before you start, viewers. I've only been doing it for a few weeks now. That's the first serious cock-up. You missed my fight with the villagers. It was pretty great. And various other banter. Oh, that little glitch. That little glitch. Okay. We might get attacked. Embrace the jank. Embrace it. Embrace it. There we go. Oh, no one attacked Henry. Henry the Red. There he is. There's his stats. A disappointing amount of humans killed. Only 40. There's poppies. I was expecting it to show up. But I guess it's not going to, is it? We've still got to talk to the butcher. That one's fairly easy. We just sneak in at night. We've got to get some charcoal. Thistles? No, that's not thistles. Alright, Henry, let's let off some steam, shall we? And you guys didn't get to see me shooting the topping out at the top of the church. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anyone there. Oh, that's disappointing. There certainly will be some people in Skelett's. We could get attacked up here, but it's fairly rare. Sometimes they're in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check out arrows. Got 13. That'll do the trick. You ready, Muttley? Shall we try and take him into the ring? Oh. All's quiet in Scarlet's town. I guess I must have been here not long ago. Well, that was a giant waste of time. Not getting attacked. It's a shame, really. I thought I'd just pop in here. And grab some more beer.
Yeah.
Now you guys know about the Easter egg in the tree, right? So this tree, there's a drone in one of these trees. It's a little dark, but it's red. You'll see it in proper light. I'm sure if it's that tree. I've got a video on it on my channel.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Privilege Salbits. Stock up on the beer. That's strange, I didn't get attacked that whole way. And there was no one in Scarlet's. That's what happened on my hardcore character. I'd just keep going to Scarlet's and they just wouldn't spawn. I did it dozens of times and they just wouldn't spawn, and I wouldn't get attacked along the roads. It was some kind of bug.
Yeah.
Let's check the coffers, shall we? $10K. Nice. We'll leave him a bit of pocket money. It goes up a few K per day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did do the training. Training ring.
God be with you.
You organise duels in the arena?
I do.
I'd like to fight.
Do you know the rules?
Sure.
So, who would you like to go up again?
Get me the best you've got. Give me the best you've got.
What kind of weapon do you want to fight with?
Real weapons. Make it authentic. I'll take a long sword.
Long sword, please.
That's right.
I need to blow off some steam.
Come here.
Come on, Lily Liver. Pokey pokey. Scar maker. Sit him on his butt. On your butt. You're on your butt. Yes, indeed. That never gets old. I don't know what to tell you, viewers. Never gets old.
Is that all you've got?
There is a really complicated one that's left, right, bottom, left, right, I think. I don't really use it much. And it's hard to land. Haha, miss me.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm just blowing off steam, buddy. Ooh, he got me. Good for him. Good for him. Scarmaker! Oh, he got me good there. Well done, mate. Kudos to you, my friend. Kudos
This
to you.
won't take long.
He's still got plenty of health. I guess we are using long swords. Oh, there we go. That took a little bit off. It's good training, this is. Come on, pop it.
What's the matter? Come on.
Yeah, he's pretty good. At least as good as Bernard, I'd say. Susceptible to the old poke in the face. He counters well, though. Come on, mate. Ow.
You're just lucky.
You're being a little too eager. Come on. Down you go. Come on, pop it.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, well, I thought that was enough, you know?
Fucking hell.
Oh, too eager. That's the problem. Come on, mate. Yeah, if I had a bonk stick, like a hammerer, I'd be able to take him out a lot quicker. Well, that was good sport. I may need to heal up my gear. Yeah, you put a few dings on it. Alright, good. Dog's just drinking out of puddles.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Perfect, Henry. Perfect.
Feeling better?
Okay, let's see if we get attacked. Yeah, we have to replace the meat. With tainted meat. Brew up a potion. The ingredients, I have no idea what they are. You know what, viewers? I think I'm just gonna wring his neck and call it a night. Oh, now I realise why. Oh, but it is so good. It's tempting to do that. The payoff's pretty good. You have to dress up with like a deer on your head and scare people. It's all about the revenant. And there's this crazy dog. Ooh. There are other quests we could do. No, we'll log him out here. Just in case I do want to finish it. Let's go with Archer Henry. He is going to do the Lady Stephanie quest. Oh my. Let me show you Archer Henry. Just wearing the cloth. We're going to do this quest here. At your service, my lady. And maybe the Huntsman's quest? There's another one I haven't really done much of. I still haven't renewed the church. Oh, well, that can wait. The second game is so close, it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, and I've got a camp to kill. I thought I'd done all the camps. Have a look at the stats. 59 Kumas. That's not too bad. Killed with bow. 89 enemies killed with bow. So let's go see Steph. She'll have 3 quests for us. They're pretty easy. Relatively easy. See if we can find her. Oh, yep, they're having brunch. They're brunching. Oh no, it's after midday. I was wrong.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
You think you got it bad, viewers? Hey, you think your day's going bad? Imagine being that bloke. Wow. That's sadistic, man. Like, wow. Crazy. Alright, Steph. G'day.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it. That just won't do.
You said,
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how...
Oh, you want a horsey to ride, do you? Young and vigorous.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. And believe me...
So that means we can do a tourney.
Wine?
Archery tourney.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. Good luck then.
Okie dokie. We'll get the roan first, maybe? Yeah. Hopefully Archer Henry gets attacked on the way to Ujits. Okay. We'll just fast travel, I think. A bit quicker. Get this quest done before I log off. Come on, attack me. Yes. Is it just one guy again? Better not be. Where was he last time? He was in the bush. Oh, there's more than one this time, so that's nice. Oh, how did I miss him? That was terrible. Oh no, fuck. Sit down, mate. Gotta get some health back. This isn't good. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, Henry! I actually died. Wow. Well, I'm not wearing much armor. It can happen. It can happen to the best of us. At 4 in the morning. Well, 2 minutes to 4 in the morning. Oh, let that be a lesson, Mutt. And I'm back where I left my horse. Ah, it's terrible. So I've got the quest still. God damn, I got my ass whipped there. You just miss a couple shots, it can cost you. Yeah, I'll have to talk to her again, I guess. Ah, bugger. A rare death. What is this, Elden Ring? Jeez. Back we go to see Steph. Yeah, I really should have pulled out my sword a lot quicker. Do these things happen? Dirty peasants. Die to dirty peasants. It happened many, many times on my first couple playthroughs. Oh, now they're not there. It's telling me to talk to Steph, but I thought I still had the quest. No. Got the quest to talk to her. Alright, they're upstairs. Yeah, they're probably having a good old pray in here. No, this one. Ah. Steph, where are you? Tempting, but no. Is she having a snooze? Ah, well, hello there.
The Lord save you. What
Henry said creepily.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
Okay, we've already gone through this dialogue.
My cousin, I'm looking for...
My lady.
And...
She wants a roan,
I need you...
which is a horse. She wants some wine.
Here you go.
And some bling.
And the ornamental crown?
I had that.
Yes.
From Conrad and believe me.
And the ornament.
Oops, wrong one. Right, okay, yeah. There we go.
But you...
I'm so young and vigorous that I just got owned by some peasants.
Take care.
Let's try that again. I'll be ready for him this time, viewers. Oh yes. We're off to Ujitz at once more. Embrace the jank. Okay. Oh, they didn't stop me this time. We have to head to the stable, which is this way. We talk to the stable hand there, and he will tell us how to calm the horse that she wants, the roan. R-O-A-N, roan. And then we have to sing to it. That's the whole thing. Eventually you can recruit this guy, the stable guy, to Krivoslavitz. If you have a certain building built. Over we go. Where are you, you smelly bastard? I know you're here somewhere. Is that Binky? No, wrong place. He'll be here shoveling shit. I swear to God. This is the wrong time of day. Maybe he's at the pub. Yeah, he might have knocked off. He's knocked off work, I reckon. Or is that him there? No, that doesn't look right. That's the groom.
God be with you. I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well... Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but If he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. Probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashek.
Vashek, that's his
the devil
name.
horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Farewell.
So I'm fairly sure that Vashek is at the pub at this time of day. So what we do is we'll just skip time. And Bob's your uncle. Robert's your mother's brother. How you going out there, viewers? I'm using my nighttime voice. It's 4 in the morning. Sleep is for casuals. I totally ballsed up the start of the stream. I had it on the intro screen. Oh, feels bad, man. Hopefully I won't make that mistake again. Okay, where is he? Let's just check the map. He's bloody all the way over there. There he is. Hey, Mudcrab, I need a word in your shell-like ear. Yes?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Yeah, this is the guy you can recruit. He won't let me do it at the moment.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her?
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too. She was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
2 horses come.
That's,
I know.
Thank you, Vashek.
God be with you.
Now, we'll sing Back in Black. That's the song we're going to sing.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. 2 horses come roaming in the raising the shade of the apple tree. First one frown and second which shall I ride?
To my maiden so fair.
Yeah.
Nope, we're buddies. Now, I have to deliver this to Talmberg. Let's see if we get attacked this time. I'm out for blood, viewers. I'm out for vengeance. I keep forgetting I didn't have any armor on. I'm on Archer Henry. Ah, bugger. Okay, so we'll deliver that. That's one part of the quest done. Then we've got the choice of either going to Ratai or Sasau. There it is. There it is, yep. No problem, mate. Job's right. Let's head to Ratai. We'll do the archery contest. This is Archer Henry, so his archery is at like 7 or 8, I think. It's not super high, but it's higher than my other Henrys. Hello there. Alright. Do I have any Bane? Oh, it's humans. Lovely. Alright, I'm not letting them hit me this time. Oh, good on you, doggo. Oh, he's taken one out already. Oh, he fell over. Oh, don't have much armor. Pick the aggressive one, okay. Oh, I don't know what happened there. He might have died to the bleeding. He's down. Just me and you, buddy. Whoa! Look out. Someone's shooting me? Where did that come from? Did he get me in the leg? He's got me in the foot. I can't run, viewers. Get him. Get him, Papa. No, you shot me in the foot, mate. That's not cool. I can't chase him. You got me in the foot. That's just rude. Jeez. Just the way it goes when you're not wearing much armor. That wasn't my smoothest battle, I must admit. Okay. Some pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that'll do. That'll top us up over time. And away we go. Oh yeah, that's the guy that wants to duel you. The Faint-Hearted Knight, I think he's called. Put that away, Henry. Now let's go see the merchant. Talk to him, and he'll send us off to do an archery tournament.
I'm honored.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me.
And what would she like?
Wine.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Would beer be enough?
Beer's not enough, no.
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit. Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course.
That's what we'll do then.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help. God be with you.
Even if you lose the archery tournament, you can talk to the winner to get the wine. I might be able to win it. Quite possibly. That was a long wash. Okay. So the tourney's tomorrow. I think that's what he said.
God grant you.
Keg of wine. Okay.
I've heard there's a contest.
That's true.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
I do.
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Well, at least they didn't make me wait a whole day. Okay. 13 shots, huh? Let's see how we go. That one wasn't too bad. Definitely holding it too long. Bit rusty. Whoa! I'm not going to win it. That's okay. We can talk to the guy. Good bit of practice. I got one kind of close to the bullseye. There we go. Just a few more of those. Would be ideal. Oh, he's whooped us. The bailiff is the man to beat. Archery contest at 4 in the morning. I don't recommend it. Shameful effort, Henry. Shameful. Well, I didn't come dead last, so that's something. Come back here, sir. The bailiff won, didn't he?
God save you.
Oh no.
See you. Is there someone here?
No,
I'm
no,
sure.
no, no,
How
no,
good
no.
are you with...
Maybe it's the other guy. I thought the bailiff won though. Must be the other guy. Yeah.
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. I can't wait to drink to it.
Yes, on the subject of drinking, I'm guessing you prefer beer to wine.
No, not really. I could drink beer in any tavern.
It's just that the wine you won, I need it.
Not a chance. I want it fairly.
You don't want to disappoint Lady Stephanie of Talmberg and her courier, do you?
Lady Stephanie, you say? I've always liked her ladyship. You know what then? Take the keg. And please give her my respectful greetings.
You're a scholar and a gentleman. Thank you, sir. So that just leaves the bling. We have to go to Sasau for that. That involves a little bit of waiting around. There he is there. Yes, we pick our battles on Archer Henry. Haven't saved for a little while, so Just to be safe. Got to play it a little different than you would with the, you know, bunch of armor on. Do we feel quite hungry? 71? No, we're good. We're good. We might be able to catch him. It might be a bit late at night though. Hello, good sir. You drawing cock and balls? Draw some cock and balls for me. Yeah? Right.
Good health to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Say no more, buddy. Say no more.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Farewell.
There he is, Archer Henry in all his glory. Give me 30 seconds, viewers. I'll be right back. We're going to finish the quest. I'll be right back. 2 secs. Okay, I'm back. We need to go and find this Martin guy. And the missing stone. Check our trusty map. There's the stone over here. A little ways away. Not too far away, really. This horse is relatively quick. Goes like the clappers. stamina too. Yeah, they're kind of up on a little hill. A hillock, if you will. That's a word, right? Hillock? Yeah, I don't know about the Charlatan quest. If you want to see the end result, just go and see it on... There's a video on my channel. You can see how weird it gets. Yeah. Into the bushes. Okay, we're in the bushes. The geezers we wanted just there. They might even be asleep. They've got dead guys' bodies over here. Oh, how did that miss? I am rusty.
Over here. Where is?
I think because this guy doesn't have the the sway. Because I'm over 5, I'm so used to having the sway, and I'm just missing. Yeah, oh no, it's 12. I've got it on 12. Yeah, so it doesn't sway as much as the other Henrys. Did you get him, Mutt? Hmm? Well, did you? I think he got away. Okay. Ooh, we'll take the armorer's kit. Piercing arrows, yes please. There's the bling. Might as well take some of that as well. There we go. Now we go back and see old mate. Yeah, I don't have much loot. Okay. We might have to wait till the morning. What's the time now? Yeah, we might be okay. Sasau is one of the better towns. We've got the monastery, all different sections. I do like it. Yeah, he's taken a rest. Can't blame the bloke. Might let me talk to him.
Good health to you.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. Good luck to you.
Tomorrow evening. Somewhere around about there.
I'm honored that you should come.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. God be with you.
Okie dokie. We'll head back and see Steph. And get our reward. Don't have any schnapps. Oh well, if we get attacked, we get attacked. Just have to play cautiously. Let's just say Lady Stephanie is very happy with us. Might have to go see her in the morning. Can I pilfer this? No point. We'll just wait till tomorrow. Talk to Steph. That's the end of the quest, I believe. Don't do this quest very often. Or the horse racing one. Where you have to race against the other races on the horse. Ujits and back, I think it is. You can cheat and just go cross country. She having breakfast? Nope. Is she in her boudoir? Yes.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful! I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Sploosh. That's all I'm gonna say. She loved it. She loved it.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Let's just say that when I got to the merchant, my task had only just begun.
But you were able to handle it. Thank you so much, Henry.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Henry, put a bun in my oven. Do it.
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look.
He's a mad shagger, our Henry.
What if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right then.
In for a penny, in for a pound, I always say.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
You ready?
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around, and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Hungry for lover now, boy. Oh my. Let's hope Tess doesn't hear of this. Lay, lady, lay. So yeah, that's the end of the quest, and then she doesn't want to know about you after that. You've done your job, let's say. Yeah. Henry just rolls with it, goes with the flow. Where's my titty sprinkles? See, she won't talk to her. Yeah, she's buyer's remorse. Wash the stank off. We might finish off with a tawny and rat eye. That's how I often log off. It's a good way to finish things off. The wee small hours. We have mere days to go for the second game. KCD 2. Electric Boogaloo. Howdy, Pilgrim. Mm-hmm.
To heal, Mutt.
Come on, Muttley. Now, we always got to check if it's the day before Tawny Day. I don't think it is. We want to do a quick styles. Nah, I don't really need their loot. We'll just talk to the Herald. It's fine. It's fine, Mutt. Don't panic. It is fun to take all their stuff the night before.
Greetings. What do you need?
Money and bitches.
I'd like to take lodgings here until the next tourney starts.
Certainly. Have you got the coin?
Yes, yes I do.
Here you are.
May the Lord.
Yeah, this Henry's not very rich. But he does have a bow skill of 12. Which means when I'm trying to line up shots, I'm accounting for the sway that I have on my 6 other Henrys. But this guy doesn't have the sway. He holds it a bit more steady. Steadier. What do you reckon, Muttley? Hey? We're getting rained on, buddy. We'll smash a little bit of honey if we've got some. Yeah. Get the energy up a little.
God bless you. What troubles you?
What troubles me is you never remember Henry's name.
I'd like to enroll
Ever.
in the big...
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon...
Longsword.
It's a little
Good.
thing. It's a little thing.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Charlatan, who will measure his skills against Alder Fryer.
Oh, look out. We've got an invader. Do you reckon I can get it? I reckon I can get it. You're toast. You're chicken korma, my friend.
We will witness a duel with longswords.
Butter chicken. Oh, how good's that? Alright. Come on. Come on, Mudcrab. You're the bigger chicken. Now, where is it? Where is it? Ah! Killed a chicken. Classic orcs. I mean, shit. Come on, buddy. Got you with the feint. Oh, look out. Oh, you're swinging it there. You're swinging it there, my friend. I need to put you in the mud again. Go and grab my chicken. Yeah, nice. I'll feed that to the papa. There we go. He's bleeding now.
Fucking hell.
It's all over, champ.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz.
That's right.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Come on, pop it. Right under the chin, that's what we want. Yeah? Yeah? Go, go, go. Do it, do it, do it. Ah. Not what I was after. That's the one. Boom. Thank you. Say my name.
Second duel was won by
Good.
Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Entering the arena now will be Calder o' the Tar, catchbowl of the rat-eyed bailiff. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Charlatan. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Ah. That mouse is a real bugger.
And this very first bout will
There we go.
afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Well played, sir. Well played. Lull you into a false sense of security here, buddy. Yes, well, it is after 4 in the morning. I'm not crisp. Oh, there we go. Down he goes. Sometimes they end up outside. You see? Little that, their head poking out here. Had that happen a few times. Come on, mud crab.
Is that the best you can do?
Hmm? Oh, I missed the scar maker there. Disappointing. Head cracker. It's just a formality at this point. Oh, hit him in the back. That was nasty. You got turned around, buddy. Discombobulated.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Righto, we're looking to hit him under the chin again.
Bollocks!
Get back. Get back, Jojo. As the... Yeah. Oh, didn't do as much damage, did it? Combo you. There we go. That felt good.
Come in.
Bloody short sword's useless. Don't rate it. Get in there and stab him. Yeah. It's funny because I would never do that in real life. I would never stab somebody.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Unless they were trying to steal my coffee first thing in the morning, then I'd think about it. But it's fun to do it in games.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Charlatan. And he will face Benish of Lashim, catchbowl to the Sasso bailiff.
Ooh, fancy.
Welcome our warriors.
Come on, champ.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Down he goes. That's hilarious. I hope we can do that in the second one.
Come and get it!
Make with the face stab. There we go. How'd you like that, buddy? You dig it? Yeah? Oh, there's our beer. Sometimes there's a beer there. It doesn't seem to have anything in it. And now it's gone again. See?
Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
How bizarre. Bloody swords again. What's... no maces.
I'm going to enjoy.
Ooh, just got him. Come on, come on. Ooh, that does some damage. You love to see it. You love to see it.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanich of Leichhardt. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila.
Radzik Kobila.
By our gracious Sahanich.
I wonder if Radzig's going to die in the next game. Also, I wonder about Hans Capon. He might make it to the third game. Let's hope.
You did it in the end, Henry.
Ooh, a shiny new sword.
Certainly am, my lord.
There we go. And I leveled up 1 point. Yeah, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. I hadn't actually learnt it yet. I kept trying to hit it. Yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Well, I think that's it for me for tonight. I messed up the start of the stream big time. But these things happen. I think it might have captured the audio and I could possibly edit it out. But thanks for joining me.